The aim of this video is not to shame women. Everybody manipulates one another in some ways, and women especially do it unconsciously. It's programmed in them to test their men for strength, or to make sure that man does what makes her feel secure and comfortable. But us men also have interests that need to be cared for, and I am on the male side. In every relationship comes time when man comes home from work, feels all romantic, and tries to initiate intimacy, only to hear rejection with good excuse. "Honey, I am not in the mood today. Honey, I got a headache." Or all you men can think of is one thing. The aims of this manipulation: testing boundaries in the relationship. Any normal man expects that woman loves him enough to be intimate with him anytime he wants. If woman would tell him before the relationship starts that she reserves the right to cut him off anytime she feels like it, she'd be bound to becoming a lonely cat lady. It is a test to a man. Will he accept her forfeit of duties or not? And if he does, I assure you, attraction and respect will diminish, and her headache will soon become a permanent feature in this relationship. Also, woman can try to guilt-trap a man if he insists on what he is entitled to. And yes, meeting your sexual needs is actually an entitlement, as nobody I ever knew entered a relationship to become sexually abstinent. Also, it's an attempt to elevate her status in home. Intimacy is a powerful leverage, and if she has a full control of it, she can start using it to gain unfair advantage. If there is an argument and man stands his ground, she can withdraw intimacy to make him stand down. If she wants something man thinks is unnecessary, she can withhold it to make him do or get what she wants. Sometimes manipulation with access to her body can be used as the treat for a dog. When she engages passionately, if her partner does what she approves of and reduces or cuts it off if he doesn't, what can we men do about it? First of all, be calm. Last thing you should do in response to manipulation is to throw a tantrum. Emotions are a path for weak men. Taking this path damages her attraction to you, even if through it you get what you want. One man I know in this situation calmly talked to his wife and told her that he respects her right as a woman to say no if she feels like it, and that he knows she has same respect for his rights, and his right is to have sex when he feels that way inclined. Today, it's after 10 p.m., preferably with her butt. Then he calmly walked away, not listening to anything she had to say. She spoke her mind, he spoke his. Needless to say, he had what he wanted that night, and every time thereafter. Headaches and no mood for it were gone, and still haven't returned. The trick here, as he told me, was that if she wouldn't do the right thing at 10 p.m. sharp, he would put on his jacket and leave for the nearest pub to see if he can pick up a girl there. His woman felt that he isn't joking, and her decision was the correct one. He didn't feel embarrassed about what he said or intended to do. From perspective of a strong man, his woman's attempts to withhold sex was a violation of his expectations when he agreed to give her a chance at relationship. And it's another important factor. In modern society, all of us, but women especially, are taught about our rights. But very little gets taught about responsibilities. We can flip the situation around for argument's sake. Most women, for example, rightfully expect their man to protect them. What if there's a danger and her man, instead of putting himself between danger and her, steps aside and tells her that his wrists hurt after a hard day at work, or that he is in no mood for fighting today? Maybe tomorrow, how would she feel? Just as unhappy as man can feel if his loved one rejects his desires. Equal rights, equal lefts, as they say. Or how do women whose men don't match their sexual energy act if man doesn't keep up? There is no reason to put up with that. Remember, no one can treat you worse than what you allow them to get away with. The end.